These are the Daily Tech headlines for Thursday, November 27th, 2025. I'm Rob Dunwood. Major tech companies, including Dell and HP, are bracing for memory chip supply shortages and significant price increases in the coming year, driven by the huge demand for chips used in AI infrastructure. Counterpoint Research forecasts a 50% jump in memory module prices through the second quarter of next year, which will raise manufacturing costs for electronics. Both Dell and HP are planning to increase product prices, with HP also considering reducing the amount of memory in some products and securing more suppliers to manage the rising cost, as memory makes up an estimated 15 to 18% of a typical PC's cost. Flex is rolling out its new policy requiring a subscription for remote access to a personal media server, a change announced in March and effective April 29th. Previously, remote access to a server owner's library was free, but now the server owner must have a Plex pass starting at $7 a month to grant remote access, or the remote user can purchase a more limited remote watch pass starting at $2 a month. These changes are currently being phased in starting this week, with users accessing Plex remotely via the Plex Roku OS app. ChatGPT and Copilot are leaving WhatsApp by January 15, 2026 because Meta updated its WhatsApp Business Solution Terms of Service to prohibit using the app for distributing third-party AI chatbots where the AI is the primary product. This change, announced in October 2025, is seen as a way to prevent Meta's AI competitors from using its platform and is expected to cause other AI chatbots like Perplexity to follow suit, leaving Meta AI as the only remaining option in the app. Businesses can still use the platform for customer service or support chatbots. To circumvent U.S. export restrictions on high-end NVIDIA chips essential for AI development, major Chinese tech companies like Alibaba and ByteDance are increasingly training their advanced large language models in offshore data centers, primarily in Southeast Asia. This overseas shift, often involving leasing arrangements with non-Chinese operators, has become more pronounced since the U.S. restricted sales of the H20 chip in April. However, some firms such as DeepSeek are relying on existing domestic NVIDIA chip stockpiles and collaborating with Huawei in domestic AI chip development. A study from MIT using a labor simulation tool called the Iceberg Index estimates that AI could already replace 11.7% of the U.S. labor market, representing about $1.2 trillion in wages, predominantly in finance, healthcare, and professional services. The Iceberg Index, a digital twin of the labor market, maps workers by skills and location, showing the most AI-related wage exposure is in routine tasks across areas like HR, logistics, and office administration, not just invisible tech layoffs. States like Tennessee and Utah are already adopting this tool to inform their AI workforce action plans and guide reskilling investments. The FCC has warned of a recent string of cyber intrusions targeting U.S. radio transmission equipment, which hackers are using to broadcast fake emergency messages and inappropriate material. The breaches, attributed to improperly secured devices like those made by Barracks, have affected radio streams in states such as Texas and Virginia. Attackers are reconfiguring the equipment to play their own audio, often including the official emergency alert system tone. The agency urges broadcasters to implement basic security measures like changing default passwords and installing security updates. Taiwanese prosecutors escalated a trade secrets probe against Lo Wen-jin, a former senior VP at TSMC, by searching his homes after the company sued him. TSMC alleges Lo, who held key roles in research and advanced chip production, leaked sensitive technology to his new employer Intel Corporation. The intense focus from TSMC and the Taiwanese government underscores the strategic importance of the company's cutting-edge chip technology, which is vital to Taiwan's global market and geopolitical influence. The case is also being monitored by national security agencies for potential violations of national security law due to the high value of TSMC's data. And finally, Google is rolling out its AI model, Gemini, to Google Maps, initially on Android, Android Auto, and iOS to replace the old voice command system and enhance the navigation experience. Gemini allows for more natural multi-step queries, integrates with other Google services, and lets drivers report incidents. The AI will also improve guidance by using landmarks and proactively warn drivers about potential traffic congestion before they even start their trip, leading to more intuitive and better commuting experiences. For more analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. And if you enjoy the show, remember to tell a friend to check us out. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.